I just maybe made a hole-in-one on a par 4. Guys, we are playing some G. Go in the cup on my YouTube channel. Best hole ever. You guys, I have entered flow state. Oh my gosh! What is up, YouTube? Guys, I'm totally not refilming my YouTube video intro a week after the fact because I conveniently thought that I could use the best 9 holes of my life that you guys are about to see as my audition, because El Presidente and Bobby Fairways have come together to put on the Internet Invitational with $1 million cash prize that is 70 people going, I think, and it's invite only. So I'm totally gonna use this next 9 holes as my audition. Guys, it's gonna be my audition. The chances of a small-time YouTuber like myself getting invited to something like this, very small, but I'm gonna shoot my shot. All 650 of you beautiful subscribers, let's like, let's comment, let's subscribe, let's share. Let's get this in front of the right eyes to get me invited to this thing that's in August. It would be legendary. And you know what else is legendary? The next 9 holes you're about to see. Best 9 holes of my entire life in Palm Desert at Indian Wells. Please enjoy. Let's get me invited to the Internet Invitational. Love you all. Okay, number 10, par 4 straightaway. Might be a mistake telling you this, but I shot a 39 on the front 9. So let's just see if we can replicate that. And the first time I do that is when I turn the camera on. Sliced it 100 yards right. That's awesome. Did you start it? You can talk too, it's fine. My wife's filming me. She just joined me on the 10th hole, and I got nervous, I guess, because I just went 80 yards to the right. I didn't do this one time on the front. Of course. Okay, blind shot, 143 yards in the ravine. That might be super good. Okay, I left it short, so come back behind me if you would, please, Bubba. So you can see, for a blind shot from the ravine, I'm happy with it. Trying up and down for par. Scrappy par off the first, come on. Go in the cup. Oh, I almost made it. Can you see? So I saved par. That's what we're talking about on the number 10 first hole of the vlog. The video's still going, you can keep it going. Or you could zoom in for me tapping it in. Hey, no pictures on the scorecard, baby. Another par 4 straight away. Not too long. Luckily, it's not as narrow as the last hole because that 80-yard slice right is my downfall. Even through one. Let's pull out what I was doing on the front. That's better. Can't really see it, but that was not a slice. That was just it's fading pretty hard, but not a slice. Just tell me when you started, sweetheart. Not too bad, just off the right here. Super lucky break. I have a great lie and a perfect window into the hole. 72 yards. Gonna just do a nice little chippy 60 degree. And from what I'm learning in my book, I'm not going for the pin. I'm going for the middle of the green and hoping for a par and a nice little 2-putt and get on to the next. Or I go right for the pin. Oh my gosh. I almost dunked it. So as you know, my wife is filming. My wife says, bro, I can make that. And I'm like, well, that's a great idea. I'll go first and then you try and make it. So I'm gonna go first. It's a touchy putt, downhill for birdie. Oh, hold the line. Stop, look at that go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Got like 15 feet back up the hill for par. I also didn't have a 3-putt yet today, so let's keep it that way. Boom! Center cup. Let's go, par save, come on. All right, sweetheart. You said I had that in the bag. Show me how to make it. You don't have to hit it very hard. She hit it soft. You got scared of mine because mine was so fast, huh? All right, let's see if you can make this. Dang it. Look at that go. You guys, if you can make it out to Palm Desert and play Indian Wells, this is really an amazing course. It is very well manicured. Greens are rolling true, which I like to think, I don't get to play super true rolling greens very often, that I putt a lot better on them. And it's true. I mean, you can see it so far. Like, I am making putts because I'm hitting my line. I'm confident with my DF3, which I love. I'm sure I'd be saying different things to the camera if I missed that putt. So take that with a grain of salt. But we have a short par 4 here, 260 yards. I've got my magical 4-wood. And that book is helping me manage expectations. I mean, in my mind, I would used to be thinking how excited I was to get a birdie here, but now I'm just thinking I'm gonna do my best to just get a sure par. Apparently, guys, the marshal said this, so take that with a grain of salt. Indian Wells Golf Club is considered potentially the nicest and best public golf course in the whole desert. Please comment down below if there's one better or one that you like more, because this is my first time golfing in Palm Springs ever. And I'm in love. I love desert golf. I love being warm. My swing is looser, more relaxed. So, guys, my club head's loose again. You've got to be kidding me. Comment down below other courses you love down here for the price. This one was a little pricey, but worth it for you guys in the video and the experience. I'm going to tighten my club head now. Guys, I just maybe made a hole-in-one on a par 4. Oh my gosh, zoom in, it's rolling to the pin. It's rolling to the pin. Best shot on my YouTube channel right there. That was so awesome. I didn't realize how close that was.
I did.
I did not realize how freaking close that was. I gotta hold the camera straight.
You almost did a hole-in-one.
I almost just got a hole-in-one on a par 4 with my 4-wood. Look at that. That's like 8 inches. I thought I would have like 6 feet for eagle, so I was managing my expectations coming up to the cart. Kelsey's like, no, that's like right by the pin. Guys, that's right by the pin. That is my best shot maybe of my whole golf career right there. That is an eagle right there, baby. Tap in eagle, 260 something yard par 4 on the camera. That's the best hole on my camera, on my YouTube channel. Best hole ever. Okay, trying to come down from that high and just play smart golf from here on out because I'm playing well. I am 2 under through 4 holes or 3 holes. So this par 4 that is gettable with the driver, I am not gonna mess with because there looks like so much trouble up there. So I'm just gonna be smart, hit my trusty 7-wood into the fairway and have a good little approach. Play smart, let's play smooth. That's so good. Something's working today, guys. Something is working well. I'm about it. 7-wood's a magical club. Go buy one if you don't have one. Right up the gut, about 250, 240, 250. I've got 90 yards, pin front left, and I'm gonna error on deep right because I want to be on the green and 2-putt. That's all I want. Expectations are just, I want pars. If I could par out, I would take that right now. Oh, guys, I chunked that, fully chunked. First, you could call that a shank. That was like an inch behind the ball. Like 10 yards short of the green. That's a bummer. Dang it. I mean, I should be, from 90 yards, I should be on the green. I should not be dealing with this, but here we are. Another chip. Gonna land it short of the green, and it's gonna just trickle up just like on hole 10 or hole number 1 of this video. Oh, I would just pay a lot of money for an up and down right now. What is up with my hands, dude? That's like a tap in par. Kels, you're my lucky charm. Dude.
So what was that, par?
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a par, just a tap in par with a total shank second shot. So Guys, we are playing some G. Our first par 5 on this 9-hole vlog. The fairway bottlenecks right around 305 to 310 yards. I want nothing to do with that with my driver, especially because I'm missing right now. The last time I swung this club, I was 6 inches on a par 4. So we're gonna just aim for the fairway, 4 wood, and should have about 230, 240 in, and be able to use my 7 wood in and maybe reach in 2. You guys, I have entered flow state. I am in the flow state. 255 from the blue pin. That is where I landed, and it probably one-hopped to right there. I'm gonna clean that because that ball is muddy. And we have, what does the cart say right there, sweetie?
238.
238 to the pin with some danger all around. So let's see how that goes. Okay, we've had to wait a decent amount of time. Let's hope it didn't ice me. We have cleaned my ball, and I have my trusty 7 wood because if I try and get cute and smart and lay up short around 200, there is trouble left and right. Actually, there's more room for error past 220. So that's my decision-making process in my head. So I'm gonna hit this 7 wood. It should be pretty close to pin high. Left or right is okay as long as I clear. I don't wanna go too far right, so aim a little left. Dude, I am out of my mind right now. I also didn't see it. Like, my eyesight's not that great, so let's go find it. Okay, guys, I am closer to danger than I want to be. Look at this. Come over here, baby. I have a great uphill chip look, but look at this. This could have been devastating. This could have rolled into the water and I'm hitting 4, but I'm hitting my 3rd right here. The ball mark actually is right there. Let's try and get up and down. Just a standard chip that's gonna break a little to the right. Uphill slope. Oh my gosh! Did you catch that on the camera? Yeah. Bro, I almost just chipped in for eagle. Did you see that? Dude, that just completely lipped all the way out. I'm gonna take my time. This is a birdie putt. Even though it's 2 feet, ball is very dirty. Lining up a 2-footer, I know, I'm sorry everyone. That's a birdie. That was almost an eagle. That would have been crazy. The flow state is unbelievable right now. I am 3 under on this 9 holes. Okay, we've got a long par 4. Well, not long. Got a par 4 here. And guys, this is a fun course because there's actually some strategy in how you play it. And the reason I'm not holding a driver in my hands is because right around 300 yards, hit bottlenecks, and then there's water. And with the round I'm having, best round I've had on 9 holes in my whole life, also on film, psyched about that. I'm gonna just be playing smart golf. So about 255, 260, right up the middle with this magical 4 wood. It has been treating me well today. And then we'll just have a nice 150 yard in pitching wedge, ideally, is what happens. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just swing nice and smooth. Uh-oh. I towed it. Okay, glad I towed it. If I hit that pure, I'm in the bunkers, which makes sense. I don't know why I was thinking I'd only go 250. Anyway, totally salvageable. 209. Kind of a mistake to be on the right side. It's partly what comes from never having played this course. Missing left, and driver probably was in play if I aim a little more left. That's just, I've never played here. I didn't understand the GPS screen very well. Oh well. Anyway, 209 yards. I've got a 6 iron in hand. This is just very far with a bunch of problems in my way. So I'm going to be happy with a bogey on this hole. And just set those expectations. I'm aiming right over that big tree that's right in front of the greens. It's crazy. I'm professional. I'm professional. That was insane. I think I'm going to be on the green. That was the best struck 6-iron ever. This is my wife, Kelsey, chewing ice for the intro to you on the channel. You sure you want to be chewing ice?
No, break.
Okay, and go again. This is my wife, Kelsey.
Wait, do it again.
Wait. Go ahead. This is my wife, Kelsey. Shout out to her for filming. What do you have to say?
My husband needs to go on the PGA Tour.
PGA Tour. She's singing
Actually,
my best
no,
round.
live.
We hit the green with that 6-iron, and I'm so happy about it. So we can see I'm just center green, just a pretty short, pins all the way in the back. Probably have a solid 40 feet for birdie, which that's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about putting it within 3 or 4 feet and 2-putting for par and keeping the score I've got. And as I got out of the cart, Kelsey said, the reason I'm playing so well is her. She's my good luck charm, and I will not deny that. 40 feet, I'm actually just gonna go kind of straight at it. I would love a 2-putt, and you know what? I'm gonna decide now if I 3-putt, that's okay. Let's keep these expectations managed here. Long lag putt. My putter's working. That's about 2 feet. Filming? Okay. Kind of a downhill left edge putt. A little scary. I am so pleased with the par on that hole after my tee shot and a 210-yard wind in my face 6-iron. It is, I don't know what's going on. All right, par 3, everybody. Par 3, I've got 135 is between clubs for me. So I'm gonna swing softer with a pitching wedge, which is usually like a 150 club. Par 3 pins right in the front. I'm actually happy going a little long with this club and should have some zizz on this thing. Guys, these Srixons are just the most buttery club. My 6-iron swing on my last hole was so buttery. Okay, I just want to be long of the pin in the middle of the green and 2-putt. That's all I want. Left, drawing, shoot. Very poor. Maybe I was aimed there. In fact, looking at my divot, I was totally aimed left of the pin and I have a draw. Shoot, that's just a misalignment. I struck it well though. Okay, I'm gonna have you come stand behind me, sweetheart. I'm exactly pin high. Just more proof that I just was not lined up correctly. I don't know if I want to land it in that rough and let it trickle to the pin or if I want to fly it. If I fly it, I think I'm going to be pretty long. So I'm actually going to risk chipping it, landing it in the rough and letting it trickle onto the green. I will be at the mercy of the bounce that this gets. Go. Go. That's pretty good, and I'm lucky that that got through the rough. This is where we decide if I have the clutch gene or not. I've got a bender left to right. It's not a bender, but it's left edge to save par. And wow, oh wow, what a par save that would be. I feel like my whole round has just been saving crazy pars. And if this doesn't, that's okay. I've accepted that. There's a bug on my ear. Okay, reset. It doesn't break. It doesn't break, everyone. Dang it, that's a bogey. Tarnished my perfect scorecard on the back nine with a bogey. That's okay, on to the next. Par 4, and it's finally wide enough and safe enough to use my driver. Hole number 17, hole number 8 for the video. Let's hit a bomb. Can't be too mad about a bogey on that par 3. It's fully my mistake for lining up left. Let's just poke a good one out there. It literally does not get better than that. That was piped. Absolutely beautiful hole here, guys. Got 135 in. It's that same distance. I'm gonna swing my pitching wedge again. Back in the day, I would try and muscle a 52 degree, but I'm learning to just swing slow and smooth. Pin high, probably 15 feet left. Maybe I was aimed there and it didn't draw much. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out these irons, but that was pured. I love it. Very happy with it. About 15 feet, I'd guess. Should we guess? Should we walk it off? About 18 feet, maybe even 19. Uphill, bending birdie putt. I'm all about this, actually. Okay, put that DF3 to the test. Oh, not enough break. Tap-in pars are the most welcome on this channel. So through 18, I didn't film my first 9. I am +1 through 17 holes. So let's see what I can do on this 18th. Just want to give a quick shout out to all of you watching. I appreciate you. Thank you for the likes, comments. Thank you for those that are subscribed. I'm sure a lot of you are not. That's fine. Would love if you join the family. We're at 650 subscribers at the time of filming this, and these fans are making it really loud to film. Sorry about that. I'm so happy that I'm playing this well on camera. I have not put up a video of me playing to what I feel is my potential yet, and this will be that. Anyway, join the family, join the channel, and I cannot wait to get back here to the desert to play more of these courses. Let's get on to this 18th hole, everybody. Got my trusty 4-wood because driver is absolutely not an option on this hole. There's so much water. I love courses that make you think, make you decide and play the course rather than just bomb a driver and have it be just simple. It's funny too because I'm playing better on a course like this that's having me manage the course. Par 4, dogleg left. I do not like where that ball's teed up. Sorry, everybody. It would make me happy. I'm aiming just left of that deepest bunker. Whoa, that was a stinger ball flight. That's gonna end up being perfect, but that scared me because it started left. Position A, everybody. Center of the fairway, 115 in. Pin is in the back. These typically have some spin, but the greens are pretty firm in this desert, so maybe I'll get away with releasing one up to the pin. Oh, just one more good shot. That felt very scoopy. Guys, missing it left was not the move at all, because look at this slope right here. I have to take it all the way to the top and drip it. I'm kind of scared, but expecting a 3-putt, which would be so sad to end with a bogey, but I just gotta lock in. This is so scary. Moment of truth. Come on, man. Simmer. Simmer. There was a bug right in my face as I was putting. Dude, that's so frustrating. And then I just hammered it. Okay, take a breath. Right edge. Definitely like 3 cups right, so you can see the ball the whole way. You filming? Okay. Oh, I've had no 3-putts this whole day, and this would be my first. That would be so sad. Let's just make it. Save par. Save par. Yes, dude, yes! Oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about, dude. No 3-putts on the day. Finish with a par. That is my best round ever. 73 -2 on this back 9 at Indian Wells Golf Club. Thank you all. Just subscribe for that.